One loose wire, one propane leak, one wrong turn. That's all it takes to turn your RV dream into a disaster. Today, we're exposing the 15 deadly mistakes RVers make every single day without even realizing it. And any one of them could leave you stranded, or worse. Let's get rolling. Propane powers essential RV systems like stoves, heaters, and refrigerators, but it poses serious risks when mishandled. Even a tiny leak can create a deadly situation. Unlike natural gas, propane is heavier than air and settles in low areas, under furniture, in storage compartments, or floor-level spaces. This makes leaks particularly dangerous because gas can accumulate undetected while you sleep or relax inside your RV. The threat is real. A single spark from flipping a light switch, starting your generator, or plugging in a device could trigger an explosion or fire that destroys your entire RV within seconds. Stay safe with these steps. Inspect propane lines regularly, especially after bumpy roads or winter storage. Spray soapy water on connections and valves. Bubbles indicate leaks. Never ignore the distinctive rotten egg smell that signals a gas leak. Install a propane detector near floor level and test it monthly. Turn off propane at the tank when not in use. Don't treat propane safety as an optional maintenance item. Your life depends on taking these precautions seriously. A few minutes of regular inspection could prevent a catastrophic accident that puts you and your family at risk. Every RV has a gross vehicle weight rating, GVWR, the maximum safe weight including the vehicle, passengers, water, and all gear. Exceeding this limit isn't just hard on your RV, it's dangerous. Overloading creates serious safety hazards, longer stopping distances, unpredictable handling, and increased risk of tire blowouts. Many RVers unknowingly exceed their limits by accumulating gear, filling water tanks, adding passengers, or towing vehicles. This extra weight strains brakes, axles, the frame, and hitches, components that can fail catastrophically at highway speeds, endangering everyone on the road. Protect yourself. Weigh your fully loaded RV at a CAT scale before departure. Compare the weight to your GVWR and axle ratings. Check the data sticker near your driver's seat or entry door. Distribute weight evenly. Too much weight in the rear or on one side causes dangerous sway and potential rollovers. Account for everything: passengers, full tanks, food, tools, and towed vehicles. Ignoring weight limits doesn't just damage your RV or hurt fuel economy. It can turn your dream vacation into a nightmare involving breakdowns, accidents, or worse. Take the time to weigh and balance your load. Your safety depends on it. That orange extension cord from the hardware store might look convenient, but using it to power your RV is extremely dangerous. Household extension cords can't handle an RV's high electrical demands, especially when running air conditioners, microwaves, or heaters. When overloaded, these cords overheat rapidly, melting insulation and potentially igniting nearby materials like carpet or wall insulation. The risk increases dramatically if cords are coiled or buried under rugs where heat can't escape. Many devastating RV fires have been traced to temporary extension cords that seemed harmless. Use proper equipment. Invest in heavy-duty RV power cords rated for 30 or 50 amps. Check your RV's requirements. Ensure shore power connections are secure and tight. Loose plugs create dangerous arcing. Replace worn adapters immediately. Always use a surge protector with circuit analyzer to detect wiring problems and prevent appliance damage. Never take shortcuts. Loose connections, inadequate cords, and poor adapters generate heat and sparks that can destroy your RV and endanger lives. What seems like a minor convenience can become a catastrophic fire in minutes. The right electrical equipment costs far less than replacing your RV or dealing with tragedy. When it comes to RV electrical systems, proper gear isn't optional, it's life-saving. Your RV awning may look secure when parked, but failing to properly lock it down before driving creates a serious road hazard. Awnings are large, lightweight, and designed to catch wind, making them dangerous projectiles if they deploy unexpectedly at highway speeds. An unsecured awning can suddenly unfurl while driving, acting like a massive sail. This violent deployment can rip the entire awning system off your RV, damage siding, shatter windows, or cause accidents if debris hits other vehicles. Once deployed at high speed, there's virtually nothing you can safely do to stop the destruction. Prevent disaster. Manual awnings. Always engage mechanical latches and travel locks. Electric awnings. Don't rely solely on auto retraction features. Low batteries or mechanical failures can leave them partially extended. Never trust visual checks alone. Physically verify all latches and locks are engaged. Walk completely around your RV before departure to confirm everything is secure. Many RVers assume their awning is safe because it looks closed, but this assumption has led to countless highway disasters. The violent wind forces at highway speeds can tear mounting arms directly off your RV's sidewall. A simple pre-trip inspection takes minutes, but prevents thousands in damage and potential tragedy. Your tires are your only connection to the road, yet most RVers neglect proper pressure checks. Even a 10 psi difference from optimal can be deadly. Underinflated tires overheat and flex excessively, dramatically increasing blowout risk. Overinflated tires lose traction and suffer uneven wear or dangerous tread separation. At highway speeds, either scenario can cause catastrophic failure, sending your RV into uncontrollable swerving, tipping, or crashing. Critical factors. Temperature changes constantly affect pressure. Tires that seem fine in cool morning air can become dangerously over or underinflated by afternoon. Never use the PSI number on your tire sidewall. That's the maximum pressure, not your target. Always check your RV's placard, near the driver's seat or inside a cabinet, for proper cold inflation levels based on your specific load. Essential safety steps. Check pressure before every long trip with an accurate digital gauge. Invest in a tire pressure monitoring system, TPMS, for real-time alerts about pressure loss or overheating. Monitor temperature-related pressure changes throughout the day. Never rely on visual inspections alone. A single blowout can flip your entire rig and endanger everyone on the road. Proper tire pressure isn't maintenance, it's life support for your RV journey. Brakes are your RV's most critical safety system, yet they're often dangerously neglected. Unlike cars, RVs face extreme demands from their massive weight, especially during long downhill descents or emergency stops. This constant strain wears brake pads, overheats rotors, contaminates fluid, and can cause electronic controllers to fail, often without obvious warning signs. Many RVers think brakes are fine if the rig eventually stops, but this thinking is deadly. Brake fade, the gradual loss of stopping power after repeated use, can sneak up slowly, then suddenly leave you with little to no braking ability when you desperately need it. On steep grades, engine braking alone won't save you. For towable RVs, trailer brakes and controllers are equally critical. Faulty wiring, corroded connections, or weak brake magnets can prevent engagement entirely, turning your trailer into a runaway projectile behind your tow vehicle. Essential maintenance: have brakes inspected regularly by RV-certified technicians. Replace pads and adjust drums as recommended. Flush brake fluid on schedule. Test trailer brake controllers and connections before every trip. Don't gamble with brake maintenance. When brakes fail at highway speeds or on mountain grades, there's rarely a second chance. Your life depends on stopping power that works when it matters most. Your generator provides valuable off-grid power, but it also produces carbon monoxide, CO, a deadly invisible gas that kills without warning. Poor ventilation or improper placement can cause CO to accumulate inside your RV at lethal levels. Carbon monoxide is particularly dangerous because it's colorless and odorless, giving no clear warning until it's too late. Early symptoms like dizziness, headaches, and confusion are easily mistaken for fatigue or altitude sickness. Many RVers have died in their sleep from CO poisoning when generator exhaust was blocked, positioned too close to the RV, or directed toward open windows and vents. Critical safety rules: never run generators indoors, in enclosed spaces or under awnings and slide-outs. Maintain at least 3 feet of clearance on all sides of the generator. Ensure exhaust has a clear path away from your living area. Consider wind direction that might push exhaust toward your RV or neighbors. Position generators downwind from your RV when possible. Essential equipment: install a working carbon monoxide detector inside your RV and test it monthly. This device is your only early warning system. Without it, the generator you depend on could become your deadliest threat. Don't let convenience turn deadly. Proper generator placement and CO detection can save your life. Leveling your RV isn't just about sleeping comfortably, it's essential for safety, appliance function, and preventing costly damage. An uneven RV places dangerous stress on the frame, slide-outs, suspension, and stabilizing jacks, potentially causing cracking, warping, or even tipping during high winds or normal movement inside. Critical appliance risks. Absorption refrigerators found in many RVs must operate perfectly level to function safely. When tilted, refrigerant fluid pools incorrectly, overheats, and can cause permanent damage or fires. Manufacturers explicitly warn against running these units on inclines for this reason. Hidden problems. Unlevel RVs affect plumbing systems. Water won't drain properly from sinks, showers, or tanks, and black tank sensors become inaccurate or clogged. Slide-outs operating while off-level face increased mechanical stress, raising the risk of failure or water intrusion that can cause thousands in damage. Proper procedure. Use a quality bubble level or smartphone app on a flat interior surface before extending slides or starting appliances. Adjust with leveling blocks or automatic systems. Never guess or estimate. Even slight slopes create long-term problems and immediate safety hazards. Treat leveling as your first priority when parking, not an afterthought. It's fundamental protection against hidden dangers that could destroy your RV or endanger your life. When setting up camp, it's tempting to focus on getting the perfect spot and rushing through setup. But overlooking what's beneath and around your RV can be fatal. Parking over dry grass, dead leaves, pine needles, or near brush creates serious fire risk from your RV's hot components. Your generator, exhaust pipe, and catalytic converter reach temperatures exceeding 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit, hot enough to instantly ignite flammable materials underneath. Even without running a generator, simply idling your engine or using appliances with exterior vents generates dangerous heat that can spark ground fires. The danger escalates quickly. Once started, fire spreads rapidly under your RV, melting hoses, igniting propane lines, and potentially consuming your entire unit before you can react. This risk multiplies during dry seasons or in fire-prone areas where national parks and boondocking sites often contain hidden dry tinder. Simple prevention. Before parking, inspect the ground and surrounding area. Clear all dry vegetation, debris, and flammable materials from beneath your RV, especially near exhaust outlets. Pay extra attention to generator and engine exhaust areas. Take time to save everything. This quick inspection takes minutes, but could prevent losing your RV, belongings, or lives to fire. In dry climates and fire season, this small habit becomes your most important safety step. Don't let convenience turn deadly. Clear the ground first. Space heaters might seem like an easy solution for cold weather, but they're among the top causes of devastating RV fires. Unlike homes, RVs have cramped spaces, tight clearances, and flammable materials everywhere. Curtains, bedding, rugs, and furniture can ignite within seconds if positioned too close to a heater. Many heaters, especially older or budget models, lack critical safety features like tip-over protection or automatic shutoff. If your RV shifts, a pet bumps the unit, or you forget it's running overnight, a minor incident becomes a deadly fire that can consume your entire rig before you wake up. Hidden electrical dangers. RV wiring often can't handle continuous high-draw appliances. Space heaters plugged into weak or aging electrical systems cause overheating, melted connectors, and electrical fires hidden inside your walls, giving no warning until it's too late. If you must use one, buy only RV-rated heaters with built-in safety features. Never plug into power strips. Use direct wall outlets only. Maintain at least 3 feet of clearance on all sides. Always turn off before leaving or sleeping. Never leave unattended. Better alternatives. Use your RV's built-in heating system or invest in proper insulation improvements instead. Staying warm isn't worth losing everything. The convenience of space heaters comes with potentially catastrophic risks in RV environments. Using the wrong hitch setup is one of the most dangerous and common mistakes RVers make. Many assume that if components physically fit together, they're safe. This deadly assumption leads to loss of control, jackknifing, or complete trailer separation at highway speeds. Your hitch setup directly affects steering and braking safety. Improper tongue weight causes violent trailer sway, especially when passed by trucks or hit by crosswinds. Poor weight distribution overloads your rear axle while reducing front tire traction, compromising your ability to steer or stop effectively. Critical components. Not all hitches handle your load safely. Exceeding your hitch's gross trailer weight, GTW, or tongue weight, TW ratings can cause catastrophic failure under stress. Safety chains. Breakaway cables and brake controllers must be properly installed and tested. They're your last defense if the primary connection fails. Essential steps: verify your hitch class matches your trailer's requirements. Weigh your loaded trailer to confirm you're within all weight limits. Install proper weight distribution and sway control systems. Test brake controllers and safety systems before every trip. Never guess. Get professional setup if uncertain. The stakes. A failed hitch doesn't just damage equipment. It creates runaway trailers that kill innocent people. The right hitch configuration isn't optional equipment. It's life-saving protection that prevents towing disasters. RV electrical panels, hidden fire hazards that kill. Behind every switch and outlet in your RV lies an electrical panel that could be silently preparing to kill you. Loose connections, corroded terminals, melted wires, and overloaded breakers can smolder undetected for hours before erupting into flames inside your walls. Unlike stationary homes, RVs endure constant bouncing and flexing while traveling. This relentless vibration gradually loosens breaker screws and shakes wires free from terminals. Combined with heat, moisture, and high electrical demands, these conditions create perfect storms for arcing, short circuits, and catastrophic system failures. Warning signs you can't ignore: warm outlets or switch plates, flickering lights, repeatedly tripping breakers, burning smells near the electrical panel. Many RVers unknowingly worsen the problem by plugging into damaged shore power pedestals or using cheap adapters that surge the system and overload panels beyond safe limits. Critical prevention. Have a certified RV electrician inspect your panel annually. They should open it completely, tighten every connection, check for burn marks or discoloration, and test all breaker functions. If you regularly use power-hungry devices, upgrade breakers and wiring to match your actual usage. The reality: electrical fires give no second chances and spread with terrifying speed in RVs. A simple 30-minute professional inspection could prevent losing everything, including your life. RV plumbing systems may appear simple, but they're engineered for specific pressures, flow patterns, and waste handling requirements. Improvised fixes using garden hoses for drinking water, makeshift fittings, or jury-rigged tank systems create serious health hazards and potentially deadly situations. Many RVers install aftermarket equipment like macerator pumps, unregulated tank heaters, or bypass valves without understanding system integration. Others upgrade with cheap hardware store parts not rated for RV use. These shortcuts often cause hidden leaks behind walls or under flooring, leading to mold, rot, and thousands in structural damage. Deadly health risks. Improper backflow prevention can contaminate your fresh water supply with black tank waste. A serious disease risk. Poorly vented tanks allow toxic sewer gases to accumulate inside your RV, creating poisonous air or explosion hazards if gases concentrate near open flames or pilot lights. Critical safety rules. Use only RV-rated fittings, hoses, and components. Never modify plumbing systems without complete understanding. Ensure proper backflow prevention between fresh and waste systems. Maintain adequate tank venting to prevent gas buildup. Call professionals for complex repairs or modifications. The stakes. Contaminated water causes severe illness. Sewer gas accumulation can kill or explode. Hidden leaks destroy your RV's structure. Clean water and safe waste disposal aren't areas for experimentation. They're essential to your health and survival. Many RVers leave their propane fridges running while driving to keep food cold. But this seemingly harmless practice creates serious explosion risks. Your RV fridge operates with a small open flame that burns continuously while you fuel up, park near vapors, or travel rough roads that could damage propane lines. Deadly scenarios. If you're in an accident or sudden stop, a ruptured propane line combined with that active flame could trigger an instant explosion. The risk escalates dramatically if you forget to shut off the fridge before entering gas stations. Stray fuel vapors plus an open flame create catastrophic potential. Hidden dangers. Road vibrations while driving can compromise flame chamber integrity, loosen fittings, or knock the fridge out of proper alignment. This leads to incomplete combustion and dangerous carbon monoxide buildup inside your RV, potentially killing you without warning. Safe solution. Turn off your fridge and entire propane system while driving. Most RV refrigerators maintain cold temperatures for several hours with doors closed. Use ice packs or a backup cooler if needed for longer trips. The trade-off: slightly inconvenient food management versus potential fireballs that destroy everything and everyone inside. The choice is clear. That tiny flame might seem harmless, but combined with propane under pressure and road hazards, it becomes a rolling bomb waiting for the wrong moment to detonate. In an RV fire or gas leak, you may have less than 5 minutes, sometimes only seconds, to escape. If you don't know exactly how your emergency exits work or they're blocked, those critical moments become the difference between survival and death. Many RVs have designated escape windows or rear exits, but these are frequently forgotten, blocked by storage, or jammed from neglect. Some emergency windows require specific unlatching sequences or forceful pushing that becomes nearly impossible during panic situations with thick smoke and darkness. Common fatal mistakes: never testing emergency exit mechanisms, allowing storage bins or furniture to block escape routes, window frames sealed shut by old caulk or grime, family members and guests unaware of exit locations, no escape plan for pets or mobility-impaired individuals. Life-saving preparation: regularly inspect and test all emergency exits. Practice opening them with your entire family, especially from sleeping areas. Keep exits completely clear of clutter. Ensure windows open freely without tools. Consider collapsible ladders for high exits. Create and rehearse evacuation plans that include pets. The reality: RVs can become fully engulfed in flames within 5 minutes. Materials burn faster and produce more toxic smoke than house fires. If you can't exit immediately when disaster strikes, you likely won't exit at all. Test your exits now. Your family's survival depends on it. This is how RV disasters happen. Which mistake shocked you the most? Let us know in the comments. Your story might help someone else avoid a nightmare. And if you want more tips that can protect your rig and your wallet, watch the next video right here. It's packed with things most RVers never think about. See you there.